forgiato on his head, put a water on me, know the soccer fiend. Me and cash changer holding me. Take no mislead. I can get it a lot of had a chance to do nothing different. Keep around.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Out to the right wing. Here's Shea. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Thompson. Over Jones. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Off with the layup. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Jones against Thompson. Launches a three. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Thompson outside. And yes, it's good. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
It's tipped. Right side, Jones. Pass to Shea. From beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Clarkson for three. Connects from three-point range.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
Here's Jones. Takes it off the glass.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
And he dunks it down.
But he's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Substitution on the court.
Out to the right wing. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, buries the long-range jumper.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
It's hauled in by Thor.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Get it out ahead on the break. That's what you want to do, and he delivered with that pass.
To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To end the run. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. For 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Drills the three-pointer. He has 6.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Please give a big round of applause for Battlefield Dance Squad. Your Dance Squad.
1:57 left here in the first quarter. Here's Ramos. Tries yet again, and the layup is up and in.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Here's Thor. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
He tries for 3. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Jacks up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Goes up on the wing. The shot misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. At the floater, and he lays it up and in. He's got 8.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. Perez's shot is good.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. They lead by a bucket. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting
Team of the Gilas, Pilipinas.
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Jones from outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
They've got Jones, and it's Shayok in at the 2-guard spot. Brownlee with the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Here's Shayok on the wing. Dang. Pass to Gabriel. They swipe it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Lets the three fly. Drains the three-pointer.
And you can see the importance of
PLJC.
a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Shout out PLZZZ.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And we play through the first minute here in the second.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
They need this. It's blocked. And they recover it. Ripped away. He's got a clear path. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Gets the three from the wing. Clarkson's got 6.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
The three ball and the basket by Maker.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
That one's in. His first shot this game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a look they always want him to take. If he's
Thompson against Jones. Clarkson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Clarkson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Jones drives in, and Jones slams it in.
And he's an
I'm from Ann Arbor, Blooming
when he
Face.
gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Thompson surveying the floor to the wing right side. Lets it go with the three. Good on the triple. 5 points in the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Right wing. Intercepted. Clarkson outside.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
And here's Jones. 7 points in the game. To the middle. It's up a three. It's tipped. Clarkson passes to Thompson. Brownlee. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jones against Thompson. To the wing on the left. And they get it. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. This one for three. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
up here. The visitors with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
1:52 left in the first half. It's stolen by Jones. Fast break. Here they come. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Three-pointer. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Oh, my goodness, the slam!
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low. From past the arc. Takes a 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Jones with the bounce pass. Here's Gabriel. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Gabriel's got 6 points in the quarter. Gabriel's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. To the right side. 20 seconds left to play here in the half. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here's Ramos to the left side wing. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 10. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really, that wax he put on his head, oh my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
And moving on now to that first half. Tough sledding so far for the visiting team.
They've been shot out of the gym. Even when they do extend their defense, it doesn't matter. I don't know what the remedy is.
I got 3 words for you. Elbow sandwich.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Over to the left wing. Here's Shea.
And that's sixth man of the year hustle by Clarkson. Outworking the shooter and just locking him up.
Shiok's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Thompson, left side, from deep. Hands it from downtown. Thompson's got 10 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Back to Jones. Launches from deep. And no good that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And here we go, Thompson heading to the hoop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Jones against Thompson. To halt the run, and the 3 ball is good. He's got 6.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Takes the 3. Gabriel with the rebound.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Here's Shiok. Fires from deep. Hits the 3-point bomb.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Clarkson outside. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. From 18 feet away, and it's good, 2 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Good on the bucket.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. Here's the 3. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. And they're running. Got a hand on it. Here we go, all alone. And Maker sends it back. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot from the inbound, and it's good on the way up.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. On Saturday, then on Monday.
At the line for the away team, number 15, 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Home team,
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
That's good. If you see yourself on the screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. You have the camera on you.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the three ball.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And the dunk by Maker.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Perez can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And it's in there. He has 6.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
1:51 left here in the third quarter. And he gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Perez has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Out to the wing. Launches it. Another shot. They shoot again. He lays it in.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Rebounded by Maker. From outside the arc, a three-pointer is right on target.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. Over to the wing. Baseline try. He gets that one.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And it's Deng with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And it goes down 2 points.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Pass to Perez. No good from outside. Just 3 on the clock.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
It's stolen by Jones. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Up 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Basket good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
From downtown, hits it from three-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Back to Thompson. To the left wing. Out left to the wing. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Stolen. And here's the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Shayok. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Shayok's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Driving to the basket. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Gabriel. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Gabriel taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Here's Thompson. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. A 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Pass to Clarkson from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. See if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks, David. With some arc, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, incredible effort from Clarkson on that play. Willing to give everything to make it an N1 opportunity.
Jordan Clarkson.
They throw good. Clarkson and the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
I think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
It's intercepted. Pushing it up. Drops in the tray on the fast break.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
Lets it go from the wing. Can't hit that one.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
"16 feet away. And it's Dang with the rebound. And here we go with Dang running it up the floor. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball.
Really taking advantage of every scoring opportunity. They've somehow found a way to make this thing exciting.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Dang with the rebound.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range. I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Right wing to tie it up. Good! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Stolen away. Here's the break. To take the lead. Count it!
He can run hot or he can run cold, but no doubt about which way he's running tonight. There is steam coming off that bad boy.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a three. But they'll probably try for a two. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Substitution on the court.
24 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Gabriel, it drops.
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slimmest of margins, in need of a stop right here.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Cans it to force overtime.
Gets the big-time shot to fall, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Thompson outside. To the inside. In the corner, it's Clarkson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The man is a microwave. This team loves Clarkson's take charge attitude when it comes to scoring.
Thompson against Jones. Here's Shayok. And the 3 off target. Shayok's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Brownlee. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 27.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. It's not going to go for him.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play. He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Well, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Jones against Thompson. Pass to Shayok. Back to Jones. There's the triple. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
He is guarding everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Fires for 3. He can't get it to go. We've got 1:08 left in the first overtime. Brownlee traps in the tray.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Outside, Jones. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Timeout.
Thompson.
JT.
So they foul intentionally.
Away team foul. JT. First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen by Jones.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
Number 7.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Gabriel. The 3. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Thor. For the 3. And no good. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Jones, next for 2. Yes!
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Here's Ramos. Latrey buries it from 3-point range.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. Both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And so for Richard Jefferson, Craig Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.